5 things you should be doing as a new player of Rise of Kingdoms or a returning player. Number one, simply find a project. Project will help you maintain a stabilized kingdom, and you basically get to prepare for this kingdom you're gonna come into. And if it's a sleeper project, you can say sleep projects are basically like, oh, like 10 days for a new kingdom to open. But while you do that, you hit Town Hall 16, and that's what I did on this account. I'm in a new kingdom, which is only 70. This kingdom's bad, but don't. That's what I'm saying. There's also negatives too. Sometimes kingdoms can have civil wars. So, but it's always better to have a project because these projects can bring in whales, which is basically brings in more people. There's more whales, more people who want to join the project, and basically they'll help you find out who's the R4 beforehand. They'll help you find alliances you could join, and basically just help you like give you resources as well. So make sure you find a project. Second tip: make sure to always when you first start out, even with the auto scout, I'd wait to at least have 2 of them. Use the auto scout. The auto scout feature very good right now because you get so much benefits from like just scouting fog. It's crazy. Like one of the most benefits you really get to start game that's really gonna help you is right here. Well, you cover all 5 of these right here are achievable from scouting. So from villages, which scouts go to. And because you can get all 5 of these, it makes it so worth it just to scout. Like scout the whole map if you can. Max these out. Because then you won't have to spend time, resources on these, and you can just move on to the writing and stuff like this, like economic technology. You don't get military discipline or anything like that, so I would upgrade these. You too. But make sure you always scouting. And then the third tip, always and always claim your VIP points. These VIP not giving you much, but it's giving you something. Like at the start of the game, it seemed like you're getting a lot, but later on to the later game, as you see, 200 is not gonna do anything to 75,000, but at least you're still getting some. And then the free exclusive rewards that can use stuff, because the VIP matters basically the most, especially if you're free to play, because you don't want to miss out on points. Because you're not gonna have like thousands of gems to spend on to upgrade your VIP, and you get a lot of buffs as you can see. Like VIP8 gives you lots of fruit production, wood production, gathering speed, building speed, second building queue. So you make sure you want to get that as high as you can, and just logging daily. And then I think it's the third thing. Third thing is, or no, it's the fourth thing. I don't know. Who cares? I'm just. So the third thing is just to basically waste all your AP. You gotta waste all your AP. Like this AP right here is the reason you're gonna have like your account progressing. Just say like when I farm a barbarian, that are barbarians, I basically waste AP. When you waste AP, you get something back. You should get back like resources, commander XP, and basically just use to level up your commanders. This kind of ties into the last thing. Always have your commanders level 10. It might seem like a waste at the start, like why would I like waste my time? Don't spend your XP on commanders. Only on commanders you actually use Sun Tzu, Lohar, start the game, because those are your main commanders for KVK 1. Yeah, so you want to use them basically like those main commanders. The rest you can just grind out barbarian, secondary, because the XP like you get from this help your commanders get to a high level. All these levels, all these commanders are level 10. It's a major boost in power. I'm telling you guys, like, as you can see, I have 700,000 commander power, which is quite a lot for free to play. It is basically will boost up your account, make it seem like more buffier or like better account. But I mean like you can also like me, I was like going for the Hidden Lotus. So basically I was just trying to get the skin for my city bot. And I after 7 days can't reset the so what I mean by reset, during those first 7 days of the kingdom opening, you reset like commanders, get all the XP points back. But because I was a little late and I was still trying to push, I was very close, like an hour. I was very close. I ended up not getting it, and I wasn't able. That's also a reason why I have so much power. But always get your commander power level, because it's just valuable valuable power you can have, which doesn't mean anything, but it can help you stay in top 3 alliances, get more resources, get more stuff. It's just very beneficial. And the last thing usually I'm gonna give is to always try staying in the top 3 alliance. As a free-to-play player, it's hard, you're gonna fall behind, but if you just grind, I know it's, when you're free to play, it's harder, you're gonna have to grind way more hours, you're gonna have to do way more stuff, you're gonna have to hit bars, and like gather resources, you're gonna just be lacking, you're just be a little bit behind, you're gonna feel behind. But like, the thing you should always do, try. If you don't think you can stay in top 3, it's not gonna kill you, but you're just on stuff like boards, like that, stanchions, the free gems, speed ups, altars, just gonna be missing out. But always try being top 3 alliances. Top 5 is not even bad. Top 5 feel pretty good. You might be in academy or maybe even top 5 alliance. But just try staying in the top area where you're not being left behind and stuff like that. But bonus tip, also to tie back to the spend all your AP. When I want you to spend all your AP, like have a bunch. You're not gonna have as much as me because I play longer, but especially waste all of it. So there's not any time soon, but the Lohar event. The Lohar event comes back, you'll be getting necklaces, beating barbarians. There's 2 ways you go by this. You can defeat low level barbarians, waste all your AP, and just get it done with. You get done with, and you get a bunch of Lohar necklaces. But I say it's better just to attack like normal range barbarian, where you can just like chain them. Because when you do that, you get the most out of it. You get the most resources. You get the same amount of necklaces, and you spend the same amount of AP, but you get way more back, like way more commander heads, more stuff in general. And the reason I say low hard event, you want to spend all your AP, especially at the start of the game, is because you get a lot of resources. I think I got on my account like 600 Lohar necklaces, which sounds like a lot, but it's really not that much when you can't get if you really grind it out. And I think I got like 30 million resources each, not for gold. That'd be too much, but that's what I'm trying to say. You must do Lohar events, spend your AP, as you can see, especially you still get stuff, like still get some rewards back from fighting. Still get some resources. The higher the barbarian, the more you get random amount of real like get do. Yeah, that's basically not the top 5 things, but 5 things I'll tell you to start as a player or just a new player to help you stay within your kingdom. And I'll be doing more guides or more helping or even just starting video, like starting resetting and what I would do first like 2 hours or an hour of playing. And yeah, guys, make sure you subscribe. I'm gonna be trying to go live soon, or you guys can, I just want to like grow community. Peace.